the rotten fucking jackass lantern decided to show up to work today. And I'm sure it went great. I'm sure he was full of empathy and information that the public needed, right? Because in case you are confused on how to be a fucking human, let me show you how this probably should have sounded. Unfortunately, last night there was a tragedy. A Black Hawk helicopter and an American Airlines flight crashed as they were descending. Currently, it looks like there are no survivors. 64 bodies have been recovered. Our hearts and our thoughts and our prayers go out to all those impacted, and we will investigate this and get to the bottom of this. This is a dark day in our nation, and we should mourn for those who lost their lives. Do you think this fucker did that? Do you think this motherfucker said that? No, he made it about himself. He made it all about himself. He went on to talk about how he owns helicopters, how fucking great. I have helicopters. I know how they perform. He could have done many things. And then he said it was because of DEI hires. And then he said it was because of DEI hires that had intellectual disabilities. This is what the fucking president of the United States is saying about a fucking tragedy. He's making it about his Oompa Loompa ass self.
We had a situation where you had a helicopter that had the ability to stop. I have helicopters. You can stop a helicopter very quickly. It had the ability to go up or down. It had the ability to turn. And the turn it made was not the correct turn, obviously. But it just seems to me, from a couple of words that I like to use, the words common sense.
That's why I'm trying to figure out how you can come to the conclusion right now that diversity had something to do with this crash.
Because I have common sense. Okay. The FAA is actively recruiting workers who suffer severe intellectual disabilities, psychiatric problems, and other mental and physical conditions under a diversity and inclusion hiring initiative spelled out on the agency's website.
You know, dumpy dipshit, we are fucking aware as a society that you have this much empathy. In fact, you may have negative empathy. You have no moral compass. You have no fucking soul. Yes, you had to put on a skin suit and some fucking bronzer to do your fucking job. This is a tragedy. This is a tragedy. This is not something to make it about you and to blame others and then fucking lie about it. We are all aware that you do not give a shit about anybody who passed away. You do not fucking care. And the fact that you are coming on here and blaming everybody else when all you should be doing is shutting your fucking mouth and being like, our thoughts and prayers, we will investigate. This is a tragedy, is the only thing you should be fucking saying. But no, make it about you, cocksucker. Make it about you. And for fuck's sake, get somebody in the White House to do your makeup. You look like a fucking buffoon.